Hi guys, and welcome back to more Making My Sister Playing Dating Sims. I'm Nathan.
I'm Kaylin.
And in our last episode, we made Sunohara go get his fortune told by Fujibayashi.
Yeah.
Kyo.
Kyo. Yeah.
Fujibayashi.
Fujibayashi.
I have so much trouble pronouncing Japanese names.
And the other one is real Fujibayashi.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. And what else happened? We had another trippy dream.
We had another trippy dream. But yeah, the last thing that happened was that...
Her fortune didn't come true for us.
That's true, yeah. Her fortune for that day didn't come true for us.
Maybe it's because we didn't take a nap at the school.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
But we had Sunohara... we made Sunohara get his fortune told. He kind of misinterpreted his fortune, we think. But we'll find out. And Kyo asked if there was any girl that we liked.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. And now something is happening in the school, but we don't know what. Someone hurriedly runs inside.
He trips in front of the teacher's desk and marvelously slides headfirst into the space between Kyo and me. All the dust on the ground is sent flying in the air. Found a new game to play, huh? Having fun?
No, isn't the time for that.
Sunohara pants heavily as drops of sweat run down his forehead. He looks towards the classroom entrance.
What's wrong? Nothing, I just bumped into a girl in the hallway.
And you ran away because of that?
You're the worst. No, we bumped into each other at the corner. Don't you think that'd be like something fate had intended? It's almost the same as running into a transfer student chewing on a piece of toast on the way to school.
What?
It's an anime trope.
I guess
it's just a thing that happens a lot in anime.
Okay, I guess I haven't watched enough modern anime. Usually when I watch anime, people are getting killed.
Yeah.
Like in the first 5 minutes of the episode.
Yeah. If you watch more shoujo anime, you'd see that.
I suppose.
Yep.
Sunohara says passionately and clenches his fist. Just what kind of dreams does this guy have?
So, what are you trying to say? She was cute.
So?
I'm telling you, it's fate. The red string, it's a new life. I don't get it. Your sister's fortune. I thought she was the one I was bound to by the red string of fate. So I flirted with her. What'd you do? I suddenly hugged her.
This guy is such an idiot.
Then she suddenly screamed and cried. And after that...
Bam! All of a sudden the door slides open violently. And there stands, if I remember correctly, that's one of the third years from the rugby club.
Uh-oh.
You can clearly see he is pretty pissed. Sunohara lets out a soft shriek and hides behind me and Kyo.
Hey, did some blonde guy run into this classroom? That jackass was messing with my girlfriend. Uh-oh. Help me out of here.
Kyo and I each take a step away from each other. Then we point at the space in between us.
Wow. There you are. You guys are demons. Let's go have a little chat in the bathroom.
Drug off screen once more.
Drug off screen. Exit stage right.
Sunohara gets dragged out of the room, or more specifically off the screen.
Off the screen. I feel like this has happened to him at least once every episode now.
Yes, at least once every episode. His life of hardships will soon come to an end, eh?
Well, dying is in a sense an end too.
No! Yeah. The two of us continue to gaze at the open door for a while.
Wow.
Or Sunohara. Gets the short end of every stick.
For real.
A bell rings to signal the start of afternoon classes. I take my seat, annoyed that I'm stuck at this desk for next however long. Hearing the same sound, Kyo dashes out of the classroom. Dot 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 dot.
And class. I assume.
Hey
Yamato.
Voice calls out to me right as period ends, but I quickly realize it's just my teacher's. Like a good student, I decide to ignore it.
Like a good student, you know. Can you not hear me, Yamato?
He's so persistent. What is it? I raised my head while answering him, a tone of distrust and annoyance heard in my voice. My homeroom teacher walks right up to me.
Where's Sunohara?
Sunohara? Look at the desk next to mine. He's right. Sunohara's not there. Who knows?
Could you find him and bring him to me?
What? Me?
Yes, Yamato. You.
Why?
Because I think you'd have a good idea where he might be.
Nope. Nothing coming to mind.
I see. In that case, you'll be coming with me in his place.
Where to?
The teacher's room, of course.
Why?
Do you know how many times you've been late to school, Yamato?
Not as bad as Sunohara, though. At least I show up before lunch.
That might matter to you, but teachers don't really make that kind of distinction. In any case, if Sunohara's not here, you're next on the list. You're the second worst student in
The
the school.
second worst student in this class. What a depressing situation this is. But if it means that I can skip class after this, it seems wise to do just as he says and look for Sunohara. Okay, I understand. I'll go find him. I turn around and start walking.
Hey, Yamato, not right now. After classes are over.
I pretend to not hear that last bit. Now I've got plausible deniability, and I can blame him if I get scolded for skipping out on the rest of the day.
Wow.
I'm a bad kid.
We're a bad kid.
I'm certain that Sunohara was around during lunch, but I'm not sure if he was around to take 5th period. I slept through the whole thing. Maybe the rugby team dragged him off somewhere.
Again.
If that's the case, he's probably in some dark corner of the school right now, never to be seen again. The thought makes me lose my will to find him.
Welp.
Wandering around at random is just getting boring. I begin to think about where he actually could be.
You didn't think about that first?
Nothing comes to mind. Honestly, I don't really care where he is at this point.
What a great friend.
I'll go back. Just as I turn around, I remember something. There used to be a perfect place to nap in the old school building.
Oh, so we are gonna nap in
It
the old
was
school building.
the reference room on the 1st floor.
Oh, okay.
Go to sleep or return to the classroom after all.
Well, now this is a hard choice because, like, on principle, I want to make our character go back to class. But at the same time, they've given me this option twice now to sleep in this old schoolroom, and I'm curious as to what's going to happen to me if I do.
Well, you've got to make the
I don't-
choice and live with the consequences.
I don't know.
So far, you've been a good kid. But we can dash that very...
That very fine line between delinquent and good kid.
Yeah. I mean, we're technically still at school. Technically.
I'm
Not
just
really.
I'm just really curious as to what's gonna happen. So, sure, let's go sleep. All right.
Up until 3 years ago, this place was still a library. However, an upperclassman told me it was criticized for its size, apparently not befitting that of a college track school. In response, the school constructed another much bigger library on a different floor. As a result, this place was demoted to a reference room to store books deemed unnecessary to the new library. As it's known for being the storehouse of unwanted books, no one thinks much about visiting this place, thus rendering it permanently dull.
Aw, the storehouse of unwanted books.
Thanks to that, it's so quiet here. Perfect place to take a nap. It's like the island of unwanted toys.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking too.
I open the door and peek inside.
Oh,
The stillness
charming.
greets me like an old friend.
there's a Zojirushi on the back desk. We can make ourselves a cup of tea.
I've lost count how many times I've come here to sleep during classes since last year. Just as big as a regular classroom, but neatly filled with bookshelves and desks. I walk inside, finding my way to the usual seat near the window. The chair's backrest becomes my pillow as I sit down. Looking up to face the ceiling, I close my eyes. Backrest becomes his pillow.
Yeah, so he's like
can hear
leaning
the bell
back on
ringing.
the chair.
Classes must be over. The sound of the school bell is followed immediately by the sound of a swiftly opened door.
Uh-oh.
Small voice.
Someone found us. Welcome. Sorry for having made you wait.
I raise my eyelids. A female student is standing right next to me.
I kind of thought we might meet a girl this way.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Welcome to the reference room.
Shouldn't I be the one to say that?
Is there anything you want today? Aw, she's cute.
She's adorable. She's so cute. She's patiently waiting for an answer. The style in which she's approaching me is strikingly similar to that of a waitress. Hot coffee? Well, why not?
Understood.
She briskly steps away. Are you serious? I decide to just sit still and wait.
That's nice of her. Here you go.
A steamy cup of coffee is put in front of me, even carefully equipped with a saucer. I lift the cup to my lips. It's good.
Thank you very much.
Her eyes still haven't left me. Maybe she's still taking orders. Omelette rice?
I can't make that here.
So there's no omelette rice?
Aw.
What am I thinking? It's obvious that there's no place to cook here. And why is she still waiting for me like that? Don't tell me. Then I'll have a haircut.
Okay.
Please, leave the sideburns as they are.
What are you talking about?
I guess that's asking too much. Not to mention it'd be quite a hassle cleaning all the hair off the ground if she gave me a haircut here. Just what does she want from me? Or perhaps the lady standing before me is asking for that. There's only one thing to do. Between a young man and a woman, in this place where no one ever goes,
What?
I slowly stand up from the chair and step toward the girl in silence. And I stretch out my hand. Would you dance with me?
Sure. What?
You thought this was going somewhere crooked, didn't you? Get your mind out of the gutter.
No, I'm just like, what is going on? What is happening right now?
I don't know. She puts her hand in mine. Like hell I would dance here. I shake her hand away.
Rude. Yeah?
The silliness of my own actions is giving me a headache. I didn't realize I could be so naive.
So we're not going to dance?
Of course not.
That's a pity.
First of all, who are you? Are you aware that you just spoke to a man you've never seen before in your life and even made coffee for him?
Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Yukine Miyazawa.
Oh boy.
The characters for Yukine are Yu from Yushu Nobi, Crown and Glory, followed by Ki from 20th century, okay, and ended with Ne from Teine, pointless, I thought it said pointlessness, politeness.
Crown
Pardon
and
me.
Glory 20th century politeness.
Okay. If it's alright with you, could you please tell me your name? I'll make sure to remember it.
Mine's not anything that's worth remembering.
Actually, I'm pretty good at remembering faces and names. Believe me, I have remembered the names of many people.
That's not what I meant, though. But explaining it to her is too much of a bother. Yamato,
And your first name is?
do I have to tell you my first name, too?
Please, I insist.
Ichiro.
Thank you very much. So you're Ichiro Ebisu-san.
Wrong.
Sorry?
After all that talk about being good at remembering names, you've already forgotten mine after like 3 seconds.
I'm sorry. Ebisu-san was a different person.
Yamato.
Thank you very much. So your street name is the man with 1,000 scabs, right? What?
I don't have a street name.
I'm so sorry. I've confused you with another person again.
You mean that other guy has a street name? I must say, she's kinda strange.
All the girls we've met have been kind of strange. I think we just like draw strange people to us.
Creepy thing just happened to us. Maybe I shouldn't get involved with her. Not to mention what she's doing here all alone.
I'm curious about her because she's the weird girl in the room with all the unwanted books. And I appreciate that.
You appreciate unwanted books.
I do. So
You're
I'm
a
going to talk
book
to her a
nerd.
bit more.
You know,
Yes?
thank you for the introduction, but you haven't answered my question.
Sorry?
Why did you speak to someone like me?
I'm sorry. Did I bother you?
Yeah? This is the reference room, right? Maybe I was just some guy who came here to look for some old books.
I see. If that's the case, please let me help. What kind of book are you looking for?
No, I'm not looking for anything.
Oh, I see.
You want to help that much?
Am I bothering you?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way. Are you the manager here?
That's how I would describe it. This place used to be a library.
Yeah, I know about that.
Really? Even now, this is still a library to me. So in one way or another, I'm the librarian of the second library.
If you say so.
Yes.
So in other words, she's someone who cares a lot about the old books being stored here.
I appreciate that.
And that's why she's trying to be helpful to me. She thinks I'm interested in these books. That's all there is. School bell rings.
It's time for class.
Yeah.
Well,
She bows lightly and heads to the door. I raise my voice. The girl stops and turns around to face me.
yes?
Thanks for the coffee.
Yes.
Then with a smile, she walks away. I wonder when she started nesting in here. Such a good place to sleep.
We can keep sleeping or return to the classroom. Well, that was interesting, but we should probably return to the classroom now.
Wanted to lie down and let it all loose, but if there are people coming here, it's just not the best thing to do. Fine, class it is then. I return to the classroom, but Sunohara is still MIA. He can go have fun on his own.
Unless he got killed by the rugby players.
Murdered by the rugby players. If this game really couldn't take a dark turn, Sunohara is dead. After classes are over, Sunohara doesn't show. I leave the classroom alone. Nighttime comes. I head to the dorms as I always do.
Is Sunohara there this time?
As soon as I step up from the entryway, thud. The ground begins to rumble again.
Oh boy. Move it!
The idiots on the rugby team run into their rooms.
Hey!
Once more, Mise-san comes charging after them.
Ugh, I can't believe them. They can't even properly clean the very dorm they're living in. Even elementary school boys are able to tidy up after themselves.
Another interesting conversation where Sunohara gets the crap beat out of him.
Yeah, I can't help it.
Me neither. Let's do it. Like I've been saying, you're too easy on him.
What should I do this time then?
Grab both their legs out of nowhere.
I don't think I'm nimble enough or even strong enough to do that.
Then use your body to take them down.
Just tackle him. Just straight up tackle him.
Just throw them onto the floor and drag them across it. They'll be like human dust claws. That way you can teach them firsthand just how dirty the dorms really are.
That's like something out of a cartoon. I can't pull that off.
Click.
Oh, Misai-san. Perfect timing.
Oh,
These weird insects have started coming out of empty cans in my room. Do you have any bug spray? You little goblin.
Unable to contain her fury, Meisei-san grabs both of Sunohara's legs. And proceeds to use her killing move, the giant swing.
And there he goes. Ah!
Thwud splat. Sunohara's body rolls down the hallway for all to see.
I feel bad for this kid, but it is really fun watching him get beat up. That actually worked. I guess I really can do it if I try. Hey, you boys, clean up your rooms.
She walks off, clapping her hands.
Crap, I'll be found if I stay down here.
Sunohara comes running back, filth-covered face and all, right as Misei-san leaves. Wait, what? Did something happen? I follow him into his room.
Listen, you need to be quiet today, okay?
Why?
Well, because today is a quiet day.
You have rules like that in this dorm?
You're still being too loud.
I assume he's pretending to be out so that the rugby team doesn't bother him. Forget about the rules. Let's make some noise. It's time to party until the break of dawn.
No, please.
Come on, let's play that game we always do. We'll take turns stepping on thumbtacks and screaming in pain.
What?
That's a game you play?
When have we ever played a game like that?
Okay, time for rock, paper, scissors. If you lose, you have to step on a thumbtack.
If I lose? What about if you lose?
Alright, here goes.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Alright, I win.
Damn it. Okay, once more. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Yeah, 2 in a row.
Hurry up and lose. I want you stepping on a tack. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Look at that, 3 in a row. Hey, wait, does this game just keep going until I lose?
That's right.
That's not a game, that's bullying.
Bam! The door slams open.
Ah! So,
You
you were here all along. Wow. By the way, the pronoun he just used to refer to Sunohara is like the rudest pronoun I can think of in Japanese.
Nice. A member of the rugby team is standing there, hands on his hips. You're way too loud, you know that?
Okay, you're coming to my room where we're gonna have a little talk.
So what would that word actually translate to?
Let's see, it's
Can't come up with anything polite enough for YouTube. We should probably just carry on.
kind of, yeah, it's kind of like, you bastard. At the very
Okay.
politest.
Sunohara gets grabbed by the nape of his neck and
Drug off
is
again.
dragged off just like that.
Wow,
This poor guy.
this kid.
But he beats him up. I feel like he's our oh, come on, what's the word I'm thinking
He's
of?
our comedic relief
Comedic
character?
relief.
He's
comedic
our
relief
punching bag?
It's been cloudy since I woke up today.
It's a Saturday.
Saturday. Weather report says that it'll start raining in the afternoon.
Hope we took our umbrella.
I don't see Sunohara. I don't know what happened to him after last night, but maybe he's off wandering around somewhere again.
Or dead.
Or dead.
Still wondering.
Sunohara appears with bloodshot eyes once first period ends.
Hey, morning.
Were you crying all through the night?
No, I wasn't.
Sunohara replies while rubbing his eyes.
Don't Saturdays get you excited, though?
Yeah, they do.
I mean, school ends after just 3 hours.
4 hours for most of us.
Let's go do something after class is over. Have a little fun. What about hitting on girls from another school for a change?
It's gonna rain this afternoon, you know.
What? Seriously?
Did you walk here with your eyes closed? Look at how ridiculously cloudy it is outside.
But my hot weekend Saturday night fever.
You're being awfully redundant. In the middle of class, what's that? Look outside the window as everything the teacher says goes in one ear and out the other.
Still showing a role model student behavior here.
As classes have started, there's nobody around the school gate. There's something near the gate I don't recognize. What is it? Since it's moving, it's likely an animal, but I can't say for sure what it is. It's too big to be a cat, yet too round to be a dog. Raccoon? Well, its tail is too short for that. The pattern on its body is rather unique. It looks kind of like vertical stripes. In any case, the animal-like thing is happily rubbing its face against the wall next to the gate. The way that it's taking small but quick steps is rather cute. I feel like it's a skunk.
Maybe.
The bell rings. No vertical stripes.
Hey Yamato, where are you going?
There's something bugging me.
Something interesting?
Probably something boring.
I'm coming too then.
Don't. You'll just get in the way.
Don't say that now, I'd be bored staying in the classroom by myself.
You don't have any friends, do you?
I don't want to hear that from you. We don't have any friends either, to be fair.
I should be around here. Wonder where it went. Really want to know what that kind of animal that was.
Are you looking for something?
That's not really... Rub. Something's rubbing against my legs.
Pui,
Fui, fui.
Pui pui.
It's
Oh, hey, this is the, is actually the icon for the game, but I don't know
It
what
looks
it's
like a
supposed to be.
pig.
It does look like a tiny pig.
It's like a tiny round pig, like a little potbelly.
Hey, Yamato, what's that?
pui.
Poogie, poogie.
No idea.
I don't know either.
What is this animal? Neither a dog nor a raccoon, and it has vertical stripes on its back. By the looks of it, it's still a child.
Poogie. It's cute.
Yeah, it has a charm that cats and dogs don't have.
Is it okay if I touch it? With a bite?
Well, since it came to us, I don't think it's hostile.
Let's touch it then. Let's pat it and hug it too.
Sunohara reaches his hands out to touch the small animal.
Poogie. Don't run away.
When his hand almost touches the small, cute animal,
Hey, you!
I turn around to face the familiar voice. As I do, something flies by my eyes. Whack!
Ah!
When I look down at my feet, I find a Japanese-English dictionary tumbling across the ground.
Oh, someone just chucked the book at
Oh,
him.
that would hurt. By the way, Sunohara, whose nose is bleeding, is also tumbling across the ground. This poor
This is
guy.
a side note. What do you mean, by the way?
This poor guy
You
just...
just broke the fourth wall, too.
Don't read my mind.
Oh my gosh. Ugh, what a crazy thing to have come flying toward me. If it hit me in the wrong spot, I'd be dead by now. Besides, who was that? What?
Whack!
Whoa.
As he tries to get up, he gets kicked to the ground again.
Jeez.
Before I can say anything, he flips through the air and hits the ground again. Watch out!
Too late.
He responds with a disapproving tone as his hands and feet twitch.
Pooey. Sheesh, what are you trying to do to my pet? Oh, okay, so.
Culprit from whom Sunohara received that magnificent kick says as her long hair flutters in the wind. My pet?
Yep, that's my pet.
You mean this round thing?
Isn't it cute?
Is it some new breed of dog or raccoon?
Are your eyes stuffed with marbles? Just why would you think this is a dog or a raccoon?
What is it then?
It's a piglet.
Pig shit?
I'll kill you.
Don't say that with a smile, it's creepy.
Piglet. Do you get it if I say it's a boar?
Ah. Well, what is it? Is it a baby or something?
It's a baby boar. What?
It's a pet?
Yeah, that's right. If you have something to say, say it.
You're serious.
Very serious. Ah, you want to know what it's called? It's really cute, you know.
Let's hear it.
He's called Botan. Isn't that really cute?
Sounds pretty delicious.
Botan is rice candy. What's that?
Nope, never mind.
That hurts. My nose feels like it's on fire.
You awake?
Yeah, anyway, you guys said something about Botan stew. I'll have to go back to my dorm for the miso. Also, it seems like I was kicked just now. I thought I caught a glimpse of something light blue honing in on me along with the bottom of a shoe. I bet that was her panty. Erase that from your mind!
Thwack!
Ah! You heard that?
Didn't hear a thing. Didn't have any other choice. So what's that piglet doing here?
You're here to see me, right?
We still have class, right? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, well... Okay, Botan. I can't go home yet. Be good and go home now. I'll come home right away when school's over. It's okay.
Poor
This guy here will
little
walk you
dejected
home.
animal. Hey, why are you pointing at me?
He really likes taking walks, so who knows where he'd go if nobody watches him. And so, you're watching him.
What?
You don't listen in class anyway. In that case, isn't it better if you make yourself useful?
You're kidding. I can sleep in class. Mean to tell me that there's something more important than that?
Okay, quit complaining. If you take him home, I'll treat you to lunch.
Leave it to me.
Easily
I pound
bought.
my chest in agreement. But I don't know where you live.
Ah, that's okay. Botan can take you there. You just need to follow him and keep an eye out for cars, crows, and a baker with a menacing look to him.
So what if something happens to him?
You know what's gonna happen. Your lifespan will just shorten by quite a bit.
I really wish she would stop saying ominous things so casually and with a smile on her face. Is anything okay for lunch?
As long as it's from the cafeteria.
I'll take you up on that.
Just come back while I'm still on campus.
Okay, let's go, Piglet. It speeds off quickly.
It's so cute.
Whoa, he's surprisingly fast.
Alright now, he's leaving you behind.
If anybody's ever actually chased a piglet, yes, they
Yeah.
are fast.
They sure are.
Oh, I'll leave that guy lying over there to you.
Give him another 5 minutes. He'll wake up.
I guess that's true.
Hey, he's calling you.
Damn, wait up, my lunch.
Don't say something so disturbing.
It's pretty close. I yell and run after the small animal.
And we are out of time.
Out of time. Let's see the little piglet home.
Chasing a little piglet.
Alright,
him home.
guys.
Well, this has been an interesting adventure so far.
Sunohara's gotten beat up more times in this episode than we can count.
I'll have to make a count of how many times it is. Maybe I'll post it on the... I'll
Yeah.
like put it in subtitles on the video.
I think when we're done with Clannad, we're gonna
have to do a Sunohara compilation.
compilation
Oh, yes.
of Sunohara getting the crap beat out of him
Dude.
repeatedly.
That might need to happen.
That might need to happen.
Alright.
So, until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.